You can adjust the thickness level based on your comfort level. The goal is going to be to have your neck lined up with your spine, so you can adjust the folds of the towel accordingly.
Now we're going to work on the external rotators of the shoulder. It's part of the rotator cuff muscles. The rotator cuff's made out of 4 muscles. The one on top here, the one underneath the shoulder blade, and then there's 2 in the back here, the Infraspinatus and the Teres Minor. Those are the 2 we are going to be working on right now. Bring your arm up so that your lightly closed fist, thumb up, is at the shoulder level. Point your shoulder down into the floor as much as you can. Now, if you have a shoulder problem, you may not be able to do this, but do the best you can. In this position, you're going to squeeze these muscles here. So your fist should be lightly elevated from the ground. Not by using these muscles here, but only using these muscles here. Okay, let's have you squeeze for 3 counts. 1, 2, 3. Squeeze it as tight as you can. Make sure you're not cheating using these muscles or these muscles. Hold it for 3 counts and release it slowly over 3 counts. It doesn't matter if your fist comes off the floor. It's more important that you're squeezing this with the intention that your arm is going to be turned outward like you're hitchhiking. Okay, we're going to try it again one more time. Squeeze out, 2, 3. Hold it there for 3 counts. 2, 3, and release it slowly over 3 counts. When you're doing the exercise, it's important to let the air out when you're doing your 3 count squeeze. Okay? Let the air out, 2, 3. Hold it there intensely for 3 counts. 2, 3, and let it go slowly over 3 counts. 2, 3. So for those of you who have problems doing the exercise from this position because it hurts your shoulder, one option is to bring the elbow closer to your body. See if this helps. Again, make sure the shoulder is as close to the ground as possible. I don't want your spine to be twisted, your rib cage to be twisted. Your shoulder should feel really stable. You may not be able to even lift your fist off the ground. That's okay, but make sure your intention is to squeeze it, because this is how you're going to strengthen this muscle. And with time, this muscle is going to get strong enough so that you will be able to elevate it. Now, if this is uncomfortable for you, try reaching forward. Some of you might be comfortable doing this, and it's going to be the same intention. Can you see where the thumb is going? Thumb is going outward like you're hitchhiking, using only these muscles here. You see how the muscles are popping here? Okay, so these are modifications that you can be doing. For those of you with shoulder injuries, you might have had a rotator cuff tear or just had surgery, or you maybe have frozen shoulder. This may be really stiff, but we still need to get these rotator cuff muscles fired up. We can start by doing it face up. So this is a modification, an easier version of the exercise. Bend your elbow and make a light fist, thumb up, and you're going to turn your arm backwards like you're hitchhiking. Using the posterior muscles here, squeezing it. Try not to engage the biceps. Make sure these are relaxed. This is relaxed, and the movement, the motion is coming from the muscles at the back of the joint, hitchhiking into the ground. So what is happening here with this posture is that you're working into gravity. So you have gravity to help squeeze the muscle which is much easier than the face down technique where you're actually going against gravity. Now as you're squeezing, make sure you let the air out of your lungs, because that helps your brain to relax and helps input information to the brain. Now for some of you this may be uncomfortable. Keep the elbow close to the body. You might feel more secure this way. Same thing, we're going to do it. Make sure the shoulder is as flat as you can possibly make it, and then turn out.